Hello and welcome to Big Numismatics. Today I'm going to be going over my latest PCGS submission. This particular one took quite a few months. This was stuff all the way I had purchased from like February of this year, and you might recognize some of the coins from my earlier videos from Colorado. And let's just get into it. So the first coin here is a 1902 Indian head cent. It's got some nice wood grain toning. Decent coin. Luster's okay. Not stupendous. There's not a whole lot of marks except on the cheek. You see that pretty large contact mark. It came back 64 brown, which is what I was anticipating. The truviews on these were quite poor, to be honest. Very disappointed. And as one of the things, that PCGS offers that sets them apart from NGC when they don't deliver, it kind of makes you think, well, why don't I send everything to NGC? This is a nice blue and purple Indian head cent, 1904. Great strike. It has a wire rim on a circulation, so that's quite hard to do, especially on these later dates. A little bit of that wood grain happening as well. Great luster. There's just a tad bit of chatter on the cheek. And a contact mark just in front of the face. This one also got a 4 brown, so great start. Next is a coin from Colorado. This was in an Annex MS63 full band holder. I liked the toning, however, I was worried about the black spots, but I decided to keep it as is to send it in. See the nice purple and yellow and green. Unfortunately, PCGS gave this questionable color. I do see it. I mean, from their point of view, this looks similar to, someone stuck the coin in to like a box of matches or something and just happily wound up. But it's been in a holder for almost 30 years. So, a bit disappointed on that. Next is also from Colorado. This is from a very nice proof set. You can see the wonderful toning. This was from Original Government Packaging, OGP. And the reverse is not nearly as nice as the obverse. You can see where it was exposed to the outside world, and that's how it got the wonderful colors. This was proof 66. The trivia on this is actually decent. This was basically net graded for the reverse, the black spots or really dark blue. And, this was just a coin. I wasn't going for grade, just a true view to get that color. And I'm pretty content on how it turned out. Next are some coins from a double mint set I purchased from a coin store in Toledo Coin Exchange. I was not expecting the color when I first purchased it. Just these sides were face up. You'll see some of the other $half from that set later in the video. But I was very surprised when I brought it home and plucked the coins out, and decent condition. So I picked the nicest ones to send to PCGS and the other ones to NGC. And great color. And this one got an MS67, which is a great grade for a Washington quarter of any year. Beautiful coin. Whoever gets this will be pleased with it. This Walking Liberty $half was also from Colorado. Purchased this from Ken Hollenbach's shop near the campus. They've been in the coin business there for decades upon decades. And this was in an MS65 flip. I purchased it for $75. And this is a coin I thought was not graded properly in the store. And this is just something I wanted to show everyone, that even when a coin dealer has lots of respect and pull in the community, it doesn't mean their opinions are always correct. So this received MS66, which is what I was going for. I really like the original look to it. Really nice coin overall. Very happy with that. Here we have the $half from the proof sets. This one has some OK color on the front. You see the purples and blues. On the reverse, unfortunately, where all the real color is, has some black streaks from the oxygen, which is a real shame because the color is just out of this world. Looks like a galaxy or something. So, overall, I mean, I do think it's environmentally damaged, but I thought they would just net grade this one. You know, in terms of the entire coin, it's probably still passable to most people, especially if it was still raw. And here's the other $half. This was much better coin than the 51 in terms of color and just overall appeal. Nice purples and blues. And the reverse has some epic coloration. The truviews for these $half were really bad. I mean, look at all that color. And it just turned out brown, like just straight up brown in the truviews. So this came back a 65. I'm pleased. Not with the truviews, which is what I sent it in for the most part. But this coin is easy enough to photograph myself and get a video so people can see the color, so it's not a total loss. And here comes the $half from the double mint set that the quarter came from. So you can see some more of the bright orange and yellows. Luster is off the charts. Color is a lot better than most. Most you'll see like speckled blue and red, which will have a coin like that came from the set as well. Condition-wise, I mean, average for a double mint set. You can see the chatter on the bell. And this came back MS65 full bands, full bell lines, my bad. This is one, I just wanted the TrueView. I get it with the other coins. TrueView is decent. I mean, not up to their prior standards, but it is a decent looking coin. This is my favorite of the entire submission. You have some electric neon toning on this reverse. The greens, blue, yellow, orange. Just an autumn coin. Then you have that steel blue gray look on the obverse. Great luster, a lot less chatter than the other one. This came at 5+, full bell lines. The plus, really what held it back from a 6 is the reading on the cheek. Otherwise, it's a really solid 6. So you can see the coins together. Just a really nice pair. I'm auctioning off all of these on eBay. I'll put a link in the description, and hopefully whoever gets those gets both so they can keep it together. So this is what most double mint set half dollars look like, unless you get lucky. Decent toning overall. Luster is really, really nice on this one. Contact marks, it's very little. This is really a top-notch coin, even for a double mint set. You can see the like spidiness I was talking about earlier. Little peach action going. This came at 6 full bell lines. So if you wanted to put a grading set together of half dollars, this would be a great start. Next comes a Morgan dollar I purchased raw at a local show. I just like the original look to it. It's got the blue rim toning, just a tad bit of just speckle. Just a really nice eye-appealing coin in general. 1879S is my favorite year. Really the production quality was the best out of every year. And San Francisco made some wonderfully nice Morgan dollars. So this came back in MS64, and what kept it from an MS65, even though it looks like that from far away, the toning really hides some chatter on the cheek. I do think this is a really strong pour nonetheless. Definitely CAC worthy, but you know, be careful when you're looking at coins, especially from a distance, with this kind of toning, to really get into the details. Because that kind of toning really does play tricks on your mind. And last but not least, or maybe least, depending on what you think about it, is this wonderfully tab-toned Morgan dollar. This was purchased raw along with the 1879S. Really psychedelic looking. This is what happens when you put the coins in the slots. And you get whatever was opening right there and right there. Not a tape toner. You can see hairlines. Just, it's easier to see them like this. Just over the face. And on the reverse fields, they're really hard to see, but they are there. And so what made it this vibrant toning was that it was cleaned at one point, put into the folder, and then left. This is what you see with a lot of album toners. So be sure to actually check, if you buy an album with toning, to be extra careful about cleaning. This is just one I wanted to get into a holder with a TruView so that it would be easier to sell. It is cleaned. I was expecting it to come back cleaned, but it's already sold, and I'm sure the person will be happy with it. So, thank you for watching. If you made it this long, I very much appreciate it. Drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what your favorite coin was. There's quite an eclectic assortment today. I will be showing off my NGC submission in the next few days, as well as my thoughts on the new CAC grading company. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.